You know, we don't just fix the voice. Chazz,
You forgot to tell everyone what tonight's episode is about.
Okay, and then so the How Does It Feel video just dropped. Let me see if we good.
Yeah, and you in that motherfucker. He saying Chazz is in that bitch with the hair. I think she had hair in that bitch. Did you have hair in that motherfucker?
I had hair
so
in that video.
Chazz had hair in that video.
I was skating in the video.
It was really dope. I say it was dope for the first time that we all really collabed together on doing some shit. Even Sam coming out doing some shit. That nigga's down to do every video. It's just like everybody that. Even 10 that fucking edited the shit, because I usually edit all my videos, so I got a nigga to edit that shit. Okay. So it was just a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it was dope, because I felt okay with because I never give my vision off to another person. I never, but it was dope, because I felt like everybody contributed. We all got the shit done. Yeah. And it came out fire. The shit, this is 40,000 views fire. So,
yeah, flames. That's flames.
So the shit is fire right now, I'm saying? Yeah. So, I do got other videos that's gonna be coming out from Truth Be Told. I did got Mirrors we working on. Oh, also I got The Landing. Me and Biz the Future doing. Okay. It's an album we gonna drop.
Wait, so who's producing the music? Like, how's that working out?
Producing? Yeah. Biz the Future producing it. We got a lot of producers on our fucking team. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Between Poetic Rhythm and Wednesday Records, that nigga got his cousin Brandon and this other guy. I got my homies back home. Everybody I used to work with, you know what I'm saying? So it's we all just still working with the same team. Wow. And B make beats, so it'd be a lot of man, when it's time to work, bro, I'd be busy as fuck, but it'd be a lot of shit that would be going down, you know what I'm saying? Chazz was in the video.
So I was in the video. Yeah, I made a cameo in the video. Yeah. And you know, it's one of those things. You know, where when you in LA, you in the right place at the right time, you might end up on a video.
Oh God, though, like that. It was a first experience shit, but I feel like in the future, bro, that shit's definitely gonna be so live. Like next time we do some shit like that, like But other than that, like it was dope because it came, bro. Fuck it, they got 40,000 views. Fuck it, it's enough. Oh, the thing is too, I want to tell everybody, like, look, so after. I did have people there that wanted to be in this video. People Instagram me. Okay. I saw the shit later. Yeah. You know how they got me like the hidden messages? Yeah. I had buku messages. They was like, yo, where's the video gonna be at? And I saw it a day later.
Cold-blooded.
So like it was like, it had like at least about 6 people in that bitch asking me about that shit. So people probably was there and wanted to be in that bitch, but you know how it is. They awkward. They ain't about to be like, yo, you the nigga that.
Or they probably couldn't find us.
So that was weird. Like, yeah. So I messaged the people and shit, and they was like, yeah. So they all followed me, and they all like, yeah, they gonna fuck with it next time we get something and shit. It was just dope. It was dope. We had a lot of people that wanted to be in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I didn't even know that though.
Cold blood. Now you know. Like you gotta check the messages.
I had them bitches like I don't check the hidden. I didn't know hidden messages.
I'm the same way. Sometimes
why the fuck they got hidden messages, my nigga?
I know. Why just don't go to your regular joint? But it's really because if they don't follow you, then
I guess so. So that was the weird part. But it was dope though. I ain't gonna flex finding people that.
That's fire.
So. We bossing up from that shit though. I ain't gonna flex. Like the only thing that was shitty about the shit, I couldn't tag everybody like I wanted to, cause Vivo. I went through DistroKid and dropped it on iTunes and Vivo and shit. Okay. So I just got control of the shit. But the thing is, I wanted to tag the nigga that edited. I wanted to tag Yo YouTube and B's YouTube, so a nigga can all get likes from the shit. You see what I'm saying? But I can't do shit right now. No. So it's just like Vivo. It's just under Vivo. It's SlickThePoet Vivo. But they did put it together to where all my subscribers in the same shit, but I just can't edit this shit right now. Yeah, that's But other than that though, nigga, we all in that motherfucker, and that's why I always keep retweeting that bitch and bringing it back to let some people know, like, nigga, we didn't, cause we will be making cameos again in that motherfucker. I got a whole another plan for some other shit, some other video. We got some shit going. Yeah. We always plotting, bro. Like we got some shit going.
It's always something.
Like B randomly about to drop a video, a fucking album and shit. So that was random. And I got so look, this is my next shit. So I got the SlickThePoet. I'm gonna drop SlickThePoet. It's gonna be a straight poetry album. Okay. Nothing else. No, like just beats behind the straight poetry. Then after that, I'm gonna drop Slick the Singer, straight R&B. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, I'm gonna drop Slip the Rasta, straight Rasta joints.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do my last album that I really want to do. And then from there, I should be where I want to be. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm
So I
saying?
guess you're gonna do a series.
Yeah, pretty much it's 3.
Okay.
But the Slick the Poet shit, the Slick the R&B shit, you know, Slick all that shit. So I'm gonna do all that shit and just give them all. Cause I'm a hip hop nigga. Like I can always spit hip hop, but I like doing everything, bro. Like,
Yeah, I do the poetry. I do the poetry a lot.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with all that. What the fuck is alternative rap?
So it's like that alternative sound. So like electronic sound.
It's Linkin Park.
I don't know. I've never heard Linkin
Park.
But it's rap. Like it's flame. So alternative rap, if you listen to, like, when I think about alternative rap, I think about your grandparents. And they're like rappers, singers over like some really cool soulful beats.
Think about your grandparents. Like, keep going.
No, it's a group. It's a band called Your Grandparents.
Oh.
Peace to your grandparents. Peace to Gene Carter.
Bro, I'm thinking you talking about old ass people, son, like grandparents.
It's
like,
a group. It's a group called Your Grandparents.
That's funny as fuck. Okay,
it's the LA group called Your Grandparents, but they're alternative rap, so it's like rap, sing, and like good music. So it's like that electronic type of. It's like a fusion of music, like between soul and like alternative.
Like universal mind control type.
No, like I'm gonna let you listen to something. Like it's hard to explain if you don't really like listen to. You listen to electronic, alternative music.
I don't know.
Electronic, like Snake Hips, like.
Like what is it? Like is it like?
No, it's not like that. Like it's a vibe. Like it's a map. You ever heard of Alina Baraz? Urban Flora. So see, you probably never heard alternative. Someone put you on. I don't know. Like I don't know. I haven't heard Daft Punk. What's their music? What would you?
We up at night to get lucky. We up at night to get lucky. You don't know that song? Daft Punk, Pharrell and Daft Punk.
Yeah, no. But you would dig alternative music. Like you would dig. It's a vibe. Like it's like.
I gotta hear it. I love music. So.
A lot of electronic is bass. Like a lot of electronic is bass, but they mix it a lot of times. A lot of times they sample it with soul music, so it sounds good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put you on electronic and alternative music too. But yeah, like it's a that genre of music is really cool. Like the music that comes out of that, and just know, like I wouldn't have known nothing about none of this had I not lived here.
Facts. I feel like I know a lot of shit I didn't learn about being here. You been playing the bass guitar.
I've been trying to learn how to play the bass guitar since before I moved here. So I had an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. Mm-hmm. But I love bass. Like I've always loved bass. I put subwoofers in my car. Like I love bass.
I love bass.
Yeah.
All right.
So I just love bass and I love bass lines. And
what happened to the acoustic and the electric?
So I took the acoustic and the electric guitar and I brought it to this pawn shop and I was like, look, this is what I have, give me a bass.
I feel that.
And he was like, you better take this bass and get out of here before I change my mind. Like get out of here because this is not even worth this bass. Bye. So but he gave me the bass.
That's because it is fire. Like I didn't know. I knew that you was playing the guitar and I wanted to ask you about that shit, but I didn't know it was yours.
Yeah, I don't. If I really gave it time, like anything that you practice, if I gave it time, I would be at least decent with it. But I don't really give it that much time. Like I just play with it every now and again. And then musicians, when they come here, they play on it too, so it'd be cool.
Yeah, let me get that.
When they fly by, they play a little something. And
that's
then
hard.
That's hard. But yeah, so it's not decoration all the way though.
It's not. I wasn't trying to get there. It's not decoration.
Yeah, it's not decoration. So Slick is trying to find something in here that's only for
really
decoration.
It's not though. It's not
functional.
It's not for
decoration. You know, so like I like to keep things that are functional. You know. So.
Yeah, so that's fire though.
But yeah, that's my guitar and bass journey. But and then bass is only 4 strings, so I feel like it's easier to play a bass than it is to play a 6-string guitar.
I'm not gonna flex. I always wanted to learn how to play guitar, but it's always like electric, like the Jimi Hendrix type shit.
The electric joint, yeah.
So when I had that Pro,
spicy.
That what they used to. Man, look, when I had different hair, they always compared me to famous niggas. Like when I had the Jimi Hendrix Fro, it was like, bro, you look like Jimi Hendrix. I had the Fro. I had the dreads. You look like Bob Marley. When I had the fade, you look like Chris Brown. Like I had a lot of different fucking phases. I was like, nigga, when I'm gonna look like me, motherfucker?
Right, never, because they don't know you.
I'm trying to tell you, like, man, even my daughter saw a picture of Bob Marley. She was like, Daddy, that's you. I'm like, that is not me. That is Bob Marley. I told you about that shit when she did that? Yeah, bro, she did that shit. Like, we was young. Like, she was young as fuck. And we walked past some place, and they had a picture of Bob Marley. She was just stopping and looking. She's like, Dad, that's you? I said, that's Bob Marley. She's like, that's you. I'm like, man. At that time, she's like 6, bro, 7. I'm like, bro, that's not me. So now she know, like, I be playing Bob Marley and shit. She know who Bob Marley is now.
Yeah, what's your favorite Bob Marley tune?
I like the vibration song, the positive vibration. Mm-hmm. I love that song. Mm-hmm. I even like the new joint with Lauryn Hill and him. Okay. The new joint that they did, Turn Your Lights Down Low. But even though I like the old one, that shit. What other Bob Marley songs I can think of off the top? War.
Okay.
War. I can name a lot of them joints.
I gotta send you this live album. So you probably heard all these songs, but this live album is fire. But yeah, War is on this live album.
Oh yeah. I'm about to tell you. So look, I had my uncle. This is how I got into like music and like this type of shit. Mm-hmm. They had, you know how old people had them fucking CD collections, them big ass like fucking. That's how it was. My uncle and them never used that shit, and I just was in there one day picking through them. Man, that's how I got on all type of music. I got Tupac out that bitch, TLC. I had Erykah Badu, Bob Marley, and from there it was a rap. After I got those, I was listening to all of my brothers. Used to be mad that I listened to all. Fucking listen to females and shit. He's like, nigga, why you listening to them? I'm like, nigga, all this is good music, nigga. You sleep. But now it's different now. So, but that shit crazy though. So that's how I found out about Tupac, Bob Marley, and that started my journey. So I had that shit on in the car at all times, and I think I had the live version. I had the Trench Tower Rock album by Bob Marley. Okay. They had a regular version and the live version. I had that shit in the fucking the truck at all times.
The one I want to see you is live at the Roxy.
Okay, that's bitch about to be. Man, I love listening to Bob Marley, so yeah, that's about to be lit.
But my shit, one of my favorite joints is I Shot the Sheriff.
Hey, Jordan know about. So look, Jordan knows. Like, look, he runs that. Like when they do that, even his background singers be eating that shit. Like they run that shit. Like, bro, they be putting their soul in that shit. People don't understand.
And then my other shit is Kinky Reggae.
Kinky Reggae, yep. Kinky
reggae party.
Funky reggae
That's
party.
That's my shit.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Like,
Kinky reggae, funky reggae party, the shit. That's some shits right there. I fucks with those.
Yeah, those are my Bob Marley joints. But yeah, so I had, of course, as anybody who is with the culture has had their Bob Marley phase, so they done ran through it.
They done ran, bro.
Like everything. I want to find everything about Bob Marley. Like, what's that?
Oh my God, bro. People probably gonna be like, that nigga look like Bob Marley. But nah, like, I swear to God, that's, man, it's a fade. Like, I was talking to a nigga on the door that this nigga's like, I pulled up. This nigga's like, man, yo, Dre is hard. Like, but you know, I've been to Jamaica, bro. You know, you look like Bob Marley. Like, I think you probably be part of their family. I'm just like, nigga, like,
they gotta look
bro,
about
I'm from New Orleans, bro.
Yeah, they gotta look about them.
But they do though. But that shit is fire though. Like, I listen to all the motherfuckers. That's fire.
Yeah, I did, and you know, and being in LA, it just opens your mind up to things way beyond Bob Marley. You know, it's like when we think about reggae, like if you're not in a place like LA, when you think about reggae, all you think about is Bob Marley. Like you probably don't really know.
You don't know, like they got Gregory Isaac.
Paul.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, did you see Sean Paul?
You might know Wayne Wonder.
You might know Shaggy.
You might know Shaggy, but do you know Tippolito? Like,
man, oh my God, nigga said that. Like Gregory Isaac too.
Yeah.
They got Still Post.
Like, Scratch Lee Perry. Like,
Lee Perry, yep.
Scratch. Like,
the waiters, fuck the niggas that work with Bob Marley. Y'all don't even mention the waiters. Y'all just mention Bob Marley. A lot of them for Sister Nancy. Oh, God. Sister Nancy. Yeah. Nigga, like, come on, son. Y'all don't even know y'all bumping the bomb. I'm saying it's a whole lot of shit y'all don't know about. Like, that's that shit right there. Like, oh, they just don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I never, and it's crazy because I never been to like no Jamaican club.
Yeah.
None of that, and I always wanted to go.
Yeah, we gonna fly. Yeah.
They got one in New Orleans called the Blue Nile, and I was supposed to go. I just never went, bro. Like, it's called the Caribbean. They got a lot of clubs. Everybody's telling me to go
in
to
New Orleans.
Yeah, called the Caribbean.
Okay.
Caribbean in the Blue Nile.
Fly when I go again.
Yeah, when you go to the Caribbean. That's a hard joint. But they say it's a lot of smoke in that bitch, and people be dancing, so people be passing out. Damn. Cause nigga be smoking in that hole, like nigga, you know how they hitting the signs and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga be hitting high, but the Blue Nile is like one of them. It's a vibe club. Like you listen to the Blue Nile better, but I've never been. I just looked them up. I've never been. So I won't go to any Jamaican club down here. I gotta find some shit of that.
Oh yeah, I could take you out here.
I gotta find some shit of that nature.
Yeah, that jump every week out here. Like some type of like Pum Pum Tuesdays. I don't know if you heard of Pum Pum Tuesdays, but that's every Tuesday. Then they got Jamaica Gold every Sunday night. So tonight Jamaica Gold is popping.
That's hard.
Yeah, so it's always some dub reggae joints.
I fucked with that shit. Like I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do it like. I Take the Soul. So we might as well find some shit
I
to
go
do.
to Take the Soul, and I want.
Everybody's talking about that shit too. Like
For
from LA Twitter, like from LA people. They was like, yo, I ain't no Take the Soul. I think it really was like a random thing because everybody was like, I didn't know that it was this week, this and that.
I feel like they didn't really have a lot of cool acts like they usually do. Like I feel like they had a good lineup of acts, but I feel like one of the stages that I saw, it was like old school acts, which is really cool to catch them, those old school musicians. But I feel like there used to be like these pop-up shows for like Buddy, like performing at the show. So yeah, it seemed like it was just all of a sudden, like just random.
It was though, because it wasn't set. It seemed like it was, because I seen a lot of people talking about that. Because after you told me about it, I went and looked about the shit, like I googled it. Then I seen other people talking about it. They was like, yo, it's this weekend, and it was like Friday. Niggas like, yo, what the fuck? Niggas that stay in LA forever.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, what the fuck? So I
wanted to go get some banana pudding, but
that's some real fair type shit, like festival shit. Yo, I just gotta pull up for the fucking pudding and shit.
They was gonna have it too, but I just didn't have the energy to go walk down there. And when I tell you, like, it was like you couldn't even turn right. You couldn't turn left on Crenshaw from Jefferson. So they blocked the street from right there all the way down to...
And that was Saturday, huh?
This started Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
Where they blocked the street off. You couldn't even turn there. So, but the Taste of Soul was from Obama, which is right past Exposition. But Obama to like Stocker, I think.
Yeah.
The fair went, the street festival went, but yeah, that's a cool event that they have every year. But like I said, I wanted to go down there, and then the train station just opened.
Train station?
Yeah, right here on Crenshaw.
So they got a train coming past?
Yep, it go all the way down Crenshaw. Like, I think as far as Long Beach.
So what that?
So it's a metro station.
Oh, it's a metro. Okay.
Yeah, so
you can ride that bitch.
Yeah, like you can either go all the way down to the west side, or you can. But like I said, I think this one go all the way down to Long Beach because it rides all the way down Crenshaw.
You're right though, that's lit though, because the other one I used to take, the other metro it go to Long Beach, but that's a whole different one. So that's why it's fucked.
It's the Crenshaw, so it goes straight down Crenshaw and it's fire. So I want to go out there and ride it because the train station just opened just recently. Yeah, and they've been building this and planning for this since I moved out here, so 2015.
Thanks.
So now it's just not opening. That's fire.
New Orleans shit, like bitch, we gonna fix these streets.
yeah. So that train go all the way down Crenshaw from where I live all the way. Like I said, I think to Long Beach. It go far.
That's hard. Yeah. That's fire, though.
And it's right here in my neighborhood, so it's even cooler.
Yeah, you can just really ride the train on
like
some
shit. You can literally either get on the train and go to the west side, or you can go all the way to I guess what would Long Beach be? Was that south? Like
Long Beach. Like, I used to I took Jordan into Long Beach area, like the zoo.
Okay.
And shit. So you can take the metro all the way down there.
Exactly.
That shit.
Yeah.
I already know. So that shit fire. I ain't gonna flex. That shit fire.
Yeah, and you can go to the ocean too. So if you choose to go to the ocean, you can go to the ocean.
We gotta find a day to go skating at one of them bitches again. Yeah. We gotta go skate, but I ain't go skating in a minute. Last time I went skate. Last time I was the Venice Beach shit when you were skating. Okay. I had my skates here, but I didn't hop on the skates. Oh, you didn't put them on. So okay. I need to go skating again. Like I definitely want to go to the tennis court though. Like I do be want to go to that, but I don't be wanting to practice, my nigga. Like I be want. So Jordan was like, we was at the Staples Center. I mean the Staples at the store called Staples one day, and she was like, yeah, this parking nobody be here, daddy. We can go skating. Yeah, like and I was looking, it's right around the corner from our crib too. I'm like, you right. We might could go skating here. Yeah. So that's fire though. But yeah, I need to go skating again. I want to go, bro. Cause I really want to get like them people that just be skating and going backwards and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I really vibed out on the skate.
They do be Hey, look, since I posted some skating shit, I think like Jordan skating and shit. Ever since then, like I be getting a lot of people that skating on my Instagram. Yeah. And I be like, son, like why the fuck they make it look so easy?
Yeah, it's like real smooth. Like,
they be floating on them bitches. They be floating on them skates, bro. And I be like, my nigga, I'm gonna learn that shit, my nigga. Like, ain't no way. But I tell you, I don't have time. But at the same time, I'm about to make time, bro. I be wanting to do that shit, bro. Cause I do want to skate, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I do.
Cause when I first started, I was trying to do like every single day. But like I said earlier, right now I'm trying to like catch up financially. So I'm just like, I've been trying to like, cause it's like, even with the store, like Virtuous Optimist Outlet store, like it's like money to be made. I just have to do the work. Yeah, that's facts. Like all of these clothes that I have right here, like this is all stuff to sell. Like,
oh yeah, that's facts. Like, I see.
So this is all stuff to sell. So that's what I've been working on right now, is trying to get the store updated and get some fresh new trousers out there that is appealing to the people who purchase with our store. So that's my thing, is high waist designer women's trousers. Right. So like real chic and real classy and real, like
that's dope. You say designer women's trousers?
Yeah, trousers. So it's like pants, like you would, like a man will wear like a suit pant, but it's women's, to wear. And but yeah, so it's like a dark academia type of look. It's the trousers, and then you pair it. So I wear a lot of black, like as you know. I wear a lot of black.
You wear black like a motherfucker.
And so that's my niche as well. It's just all black trousers. So I sell all black clothes too. So like that over there, that's my all black collection. And like if anybody ever said that I spend a lot of money, I want to be able to tell them I save much more.
Right.
I want to be able to say that I save way more than I spend. I got bucket hats, I got beanies, I got crop tops, I got long sleeves, and I got hoodies.
Yeah, that's a bad. I'm about that shit though. I gotta fucking, bro. I don't know what happened, but I lost the All in the Family shit. I lost from that All in the All Green in Between shirt. I called my uncle about the shit. I lost like a lot of shit. Damn. So that's why I'm sorry about the book, because I lost a lot of shit, and look,
bro. Man, I was just like,
because I knew it was one only. Cause I'm like, bro, I know it gotta be here. So I lost my All in the Family. I mean, my all Green in Between shit. I called my uncle about the shit. Yeah. I was like, Jordan, so you remember this book? I come from Chad. He's like, yeah, daddy. Like, where? I'm like, bro, I can't find this whole thing. I really can't. I can't, bro. I ain't gonna flex. I can't find that bitch right now, son.
And that was like, I was already low, so that was like a low blow. I was like, oh,
yeah, and I already got my uncle. My uncle fucking told me. I told him to look for that bitch at the crib, because I brought a book with me. Yeah. And I don't know.
But like I said, at the end of the day, it's like,
I don't know who the fuck.
It's whatever, so I just moved past that type of thing. But yeah, it was like my whole, I feel like since like probably about June or July, like I just been like up and down, like as far as like emotions and just like good, not good, good, not good.
That's me. I feel the same way, bro. Like I'm on the same type of fucking.
So yeah, so anything extra be like, well, damn, this too.
Yeah, I feel I feel you. I was
already on the ground. Like, you just kicked me while
I didn't try to do that. Like, I just let me know I didn't try, and it hurt me to even do that. Like, it be hurting me to even do that to you, son. Cause nigga fuck with you, so I wasn't even trying to do that. I'm like, I'm looking. Yeah, I'm in the house. Look, I'm telling everybody, look for this bitch.
Some things is beyond us. So
you know what I'm saying.
You know, so
I'm calling Jordan. I'm calling my uncle. I'm like, nigga. So I'm like, 2 things are missing: a book and all green in between.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you gotta look for the shit. Well, I'll look when I get home, you know. Know what I'm saying? But how you doing? I'm like, nah, nigga, that's not the subject, uncle. Like, Pyran, come on, son. So he looked, I guess. But the nigga never called me. He never called me. So he never called me and shit. And Jordan remembered the book. Jordan was like, yeah, I remember. I don't know where you put it, Daddy. She was like, I don't know. She was like, you did bring a book with you on the plane, but I don't know if that was the book. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm in a situation. So I asked him and shit. Yeah. But I go back to New Orleans.
So just so y'all know what we talking about. Slick lost.
Yeah, I lost the fucking.
You know a secret.
All right, I lost the book. He lost
the book.
I did. I did. Right now, I did. As of right now, I did.
As of right now,
I'm going back to New Orleans, and if I find this bitch, bro,
we recover the book.
If I recover this book, bro, you just know I will definitely.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. But
I'm trying to recover this shit.
That's what he's talking about.
Because that was some.
You know, a secret by 3 T's. Thomas the Twin.
Man, I'm so sorry about that shit, bro. Like, you don't understand how bad I felt. I still feel bad about this shit.
You should definitely feel bad.
I do.
You should definitely feel
like,
that
nigga, I definitely do. Like,
you should definitely.
I do feel bad, bro.
You know a secret. It was a whole secret in that book that I haven't recovered. But anyway, so I really appreciate you being on Virtuous Optimist of the show on our entertainment platform. It's a lot of stuff that we're working on, and I really appreciate you being here and vibing with me and giving me an outlet to be able to share what's been going on in my world lately. So I appreciate you being here this evening. And any lasting remarks that you want to give to my loved ones? You want to plug in your social media?
Oh yeah, PRM Slick the Poet. Google Slick the Poet. How does it feel, Slick the Poet? And no spaces. Just Slick the Poet, all one word. Never put no spaces. I don't like spaces. Just put Slick the Poet. It's all one word at all times. So Slick the Poet, one word.
Slick the Poet. All right. Well, like I said, I really appreciate you being on the show tonight. And I'm just excited about everything that I have going on with Virtuous Optimist and shining some light on the platform and introducing some really cool new faces like Slick the Poet that is here in LA to make a difference in his life and the art that he creates and sharing it with people, like-minded people that are waiting for that type of content. So have a good night. Thank you for tuning in tonight with myself, Chazz, and
Slick the Poet, motherfuckers.
I'm Virtuous Optimist. Peace.